DCOOP back again to bring you guys some more Madden 15 Ultimate Team. We are 2-1 on the season, and I really have no words for last game because if you didn't see it, you wouldn't believe it. So here we go, guys. Starting off this game, looking for a bounce back performance. You guys can see we did go with the Jets uniforms. This game was just not good for my opponent. You guys can see I just throw it up to Dez. I drop back again. What am I doing? I'm just throwing it up to Dez. And we do get the touchdown. Dez is like, oh my gosh, I'm going to throw up the X one time. So we end up running the next play in with Forte. This is just the highlight of, you know, the highlights of my game. So I didn't want to bore you guys. Check out Cam Chancellor with that interception on the flea flicker. My opponent, props, he stayed the whole game. He played the whole thing. He made it semi-close. I get the user pick with Luke Kuechly, and we are going to easily take this one to the house. Or was that Clay Matthews? I think that was Luke. So you guys know we had to kneel the ball out. So in my last two games, I'm 1-1, and I'm not okay with that. In all Madden, you almost have to be perfect just to make the playoffs. So you guys could bet that the first thing I did when that game was over, I went to the drawing board. I was like, gotta make some upgrades to the squad, and I'm not currently far enough along to where we're at the team loot year market crash, but I am far enough to show you guys that I got Darren Sproles. I'm a Saints fan. He was a stud for us. He's a stud in the game. So I had to do it. 1st and 10. We stopped that run in the backfield. You know, I don't want to get ran on. If you're going to pass on me, that's one thing. As I get the user interception with Calvin Johnson. Cue the music. So this game, it's like we were pretty much able to start off spotted 7 points and add to that spotted 7 points and the ball. 2 user interceptions to start off. I wanted to house that one, but there were just so many guys back there. So 1st and 10, let's go at 14-0, man. How sick would that be? You know, looking for some bounce back games. 14-0, me. Darren Sproles fumbles right there. That's my fault. I put him in a bad position. My bad, Sproles. I drop back on 4th and 6. The guy jumps the snap. He plays it beautifully. Forces the fumble. Looks like Palomalu in real life. So just like that, it's 2nd and 10. I drop the user. That's a game changer. Drop users. Those will kill you. 4th and 5. He's going for it. I'm right there. I wasn't mad that he got it. I was mad that he made the wrong read, and they rewarded it, man. That is crazy, but he ends up running the hitch, or the curl looked like a hitch, and he gets the 1st down. 19 seconds left in the 1st, and he deserved to score. A great drive by my opponent. You know, I say this and that sometimes, but in the end, I wasn't able to stop him when it counted. So Dez Bryant, I thought he had a step. I might be tripping, but I thought Dez had a step right there. And I can't stress enough to you guys how important stopping the run is. Then you can start, you know, mixing up your blitzes, getting a pass rush. 3rd and 19. I'm surprised I didn't send any pressure this play, but he ends up with the completion. 4th and 4, manageable. Dropped interception. I'm cool. I'm so happy with the drop pick right there. Probably wouldn't have got too many yards afterwards. So I finally decided to give Sproles a go. And I'm so unbalanced. That's something I really need to work on, man. I don't use my running backs a ton. I go deep to Dez. It was one-on-one coverage, man. You just cannot blame me right there. You guys saw what Dez did last game as he sheds the sack, steps up into the pocket. We lay the lumber, but it's still 2nd and 4. Finally, the pass rush gets there again. I think that was Star. I don't even think that's Rising Star. I think that's just Team of the Week Star that's doing that damage. So here we go, man. 3rd and 6. I made the wrong read, but I didn't want to throw it across RG3's body, and Primetime lets me down. Primetime's been really good. We end up punting the ball at the 1-yard line, and we stop him. So 1st and 10, a stop. 2nd and 8, just a yard shy of stopping him in the end zone. Cromartie stands him up, but we do not get the safety. So here we go, man. No time remaining. RG3 takes the sack. And it's 7-7, man. It's been an ugly game. I'm telling you guys. It's kind of an ugly season. But you guys, you're going to see it. Dropped by Golden Tate. Just that type of season, man. 2nd and 10. Here we go. That was crazy. He kind of got me right there because I didn't think he would throw it because I was trying to bait him to throw it right there, and he still threw it. That was crazy. So he ends up with the sack. He loses a ton of yards. We send the blitz the next play. Oh, man. That would have been filthy if I could have got that user. In the end, though, Cromartie does end up coming out with the interception. I thought we had a pretty good shot at that user because Calvin Johnson, Megatron, his spectacular catch. I like it. I like it a lot. 1st and 10. I'm looking for completions. Completions, where are you? I'm looking for you. Mistake. Big time mistake. Just running backwards with no purpose. I end up getting bailed out on 3rd and 32. I throw a 17-yard pass, and I get a field goal out of that drive. That is absolutely insane. So it's 10-7. And once again, you are not running on me. That is not happening. 3rd and 13. Terrible read. Threw it into like triple coverage. 4th and 13. Why are you going for it, man? I know I can't really talk because I make some terrible decisions to go for it too. As on 1st and 10, I throw the risky pass to Sproles. It pays off. Here we go. RG3, 3rd and 4. A little behind Des Bryant. I need that pass to be accurate. And I end up going for it on 4th and 1. Looking back at it, I kind of probably would have did it again. I got to be honest. Because that play leads to this Golden Tate touchdown, which bearing a miracle, oh boy, bearing a miracle, nobody is going to catch number 11 Tavon Austin. So just like that, a miracle just happened. He's back into the game. Risky pass to Dez. But get this, they ruled Dez short of the 1st down. I don't know who's managing the sticks, but that was ridiculous. It was clearly forward progress, and I had no control over that play. So this guy gets a pretty decent return. Gets laid out by Clay Matthews, but gets a pretty decent return. And he has time to work with. We end up getting the quarterback pressure right there. Not quite the sack we wanted, but it does make things a little harder with the next play. Had to send the blitz. I told you guys. Occasionally, I'm going to dial up some heat. So here we go. 4th down. You wouldn't believe it, man. This guy runs the perfect play, but Bradley Roby makes a play on the ball that ends up winning us the game. Hope you guys enjoyed it, man. Be sure to leave a thumbs up and subscribe for more Madden 15 Ultimate Team. I'm DCOOP. I'm out. What's going on, everybody? It's DCOOP, and we are back with another Madden 15 video. Now, today is Football Outsiders Friday, which means that there should